Hey everyone. So, yeah, energy clearing to help you experience way more ease with expressing your emotions, okay? And why I'm talking about this is because I've recently had a client session recently, like this week, where this is the topic that came up, the topic around expressing expressing emotions and the difficulty in doing that, because sometimes it can feel hard or difficult, or we might just feel awkward doing it, or we might just have a block to expressing emotions. And I'll tell you why, and it's mostly because of the experiences that you would have had in childhood. And let me just elaborate more on that. So, for example, when a lot of us were growing up, I know this is true for my generation, we grew up in a time where we weren't really encouraged to show emotions and express them, because it was kind of implied, not always directly, but it would have always been implied just by the actions and reactions and the energy of like our parents and whoever was looking after us, that it's kind of like it's not really like, well, it's not like the strongest thing. It's kind of like we were taught this idea that it's this is the way you this is how to be strong. If you're strong, you don't show your emotions in that sense. So we might have also been, you know told to stop. Like, for instance, if you were expressing our emotions, for example, if you were crying, and maybe your parents would have been like encouraging you to stop crying. They would have probably said things like, "Oh, come on, like big girls or big boys don't cry like that. Let's be tough. Toughen up. Everything's okay." And things like this really sends us the message that it's not okay to express your emotions, that maybe it's weak to show your emotions. And you might have also taken on this message just by witnessing maybe like your parents. If your parents were quite reserved and, like maybe emotionally unavailable, maybe they didn't express their emotions quite often to you. Maybe they would hold themselves back, and you would pick up on this, and then that would send you that message too, that it's not good to show your emotions. Well, if my parents don't do it, then obviously that's not the right thing to do. Maybe I'm not supposed to do that. Maybe it's not a good thing if I do that. So it would send us these messages that expressing emotions, it's weak to express your emotions, or it could also make you feel like having your emotions are like kind of wrong. It's wrong to have them. It's wrong to express your emotions. So in a subconscious way, what you could have done as a result of that is kind of made your emotions wrong. And then so growing up in this way, okay, it has been quite popular, like quite common, not popular, but quite common. But it's quite limiting, in the sense that it really stops you from expressing yourself completely. It stops you from expressing your emotions, and it's really something that you carry forward with you even into your adult life. And you might even experience this now. You might even feel like when you express your emotions, you might kind of feel like it's kind of wrong, or like it kind of hinders you, in the sense that it makes you look weak. And this is 100% a result of the experiences you've had in childhood, where you took on these messages. But the good news is you can change it. You can totally undo it. And this is a big part of the work that I do with my clients. So what I want to do today is just kind of do energy clearing to kind of improve this, okay? So would you like to release? All you have to do is say yes in order to receive the healings and the clearings for all of this, okay? So I'm going to be using the Theta Healing technique. So would you like to clear, release, and let go of this belief, this idea that it's weak to express your emotions? Yes? Or would you like to release this belief that having emotions or expressing emotions are wrong? So if any of these resonate with you, would you like to clear, release and let go of them right now? Yes? So all you have to do is just say yes. Okay, and can we just download you all with the highest truth as to what was going on in these situations where you took on these messages? Because the truth of what was actually going on is that the people you were receiving these messages from, that's most likely the same thing that they were taught when they were like growing up or when they were kids, and they're just kind of passing that on unconsciously. They just believe that that's how things are. That's the way they were kind of conditioned. So they're not like doing it from a bad place, from a place of like malice or anything. They're not conscious to the effect that this could be having on you. So can we bring in that truth connected with any of these experiences? Yes? Okay. Now, would you like to know what it feels like to express your emotions, okay, without feeling like it's weak or without feeling weak when you do it? Would you like to know what it feels like to express your emotions without feeling like it's wrong? And anywhere you're making your emotions wrong, can we just release all of the wrongness you've placed on them now, connected with any experiences like this? Yes, and can we teach you all what it feels like to fully embrace your emotions? Yes? Can we show you the truth about your emotions, okay? That it's safe to have them. Can we teach you all what it feels like to express your emotions with complete ease? And can we teach you all what it feels like to feel safe expressing your emotions? Okay. And would you like to know through your intuition, let's just teach you all what it feels like to recognize through your awareness, okay, and through the signs from the universe, who it is safe for you to express your emotions with. Because it may not be safe to express your emotions to every single person that you encounter and every single person in your life, but let's just show you who it is safe to express your emotions to. Can we? So you'll just be able to recognize this through your awareness and through the universe. So if you'd like that, just say yes. Okay. Can we just bring in a healing for you to, let's just release any kind of heaviness or any kind of negative energy or negative associations you have attached to your emotions. Okay? And let's just bring in a healing for you all now. Let's just bring in a healing of unconditional love. And just send it to every part of your body and every area of your life. And let's bring in a healing specific to you, whoever you are, wherever you are, whether you're watching it live now, whether you're watching it on the replay. Let's bring in a healing specific to you for what you need right now in this moment. Okay? Okay, so just an FYI, so as you're watching that, that will clear and release whatever is relevant for you. Okay, it will create a lot more lightness on the topic for you. However, if it is something that you're looking to really change in depth, that will take some like investigating in you and your specific story and where these stories come from, you know, where you've created these ideas. Okay, so you could have your own ideas and your own issues with your emotions, and they will all stem from your childhood too. But that's exactly the thing that I work on with my clients. So I help my clients actually heal the parts of them necessary so that they can actually like heal from the past, let go of any past trauma that they're carrying, and let go of the control that their emotions is having on them, is having on their mind, so that they can have inner freedom, that they can have that peace inside, that they can actually just let it all go and really just become in control of their emotions and their life in that sense, and ultimately just become way happier. Okay, so that's exactly the way that I help my clients, is by doing this work, helping them to identify where all of these issues stem from and releasing them and healing them all from the root so they can get those results. So if that's something that you're curious about or that you're desiring support on, and then what you can do is you can just reach out to me, we can have a chat and we can get on a free call and just connect and see if we would be a fit, or see what else I can share with you, what else I can help you with, in related to this. So what I'll do is, as well, as I'll just pop the link to book a free call with me in the comment section. You can go directly to that, or you can reach out to me and start a conversation and we can take it from there. Also, please feel free to share this with anyone that you think may benefit from it. I know there's so many people out there that would like literally benefit from this specific clearing tremendously, so please tag anyone or share with anyone that you feel may benefit from it too. And yeah, that's it. Have an amazing evening, day, night, everything. Okay, bye.